Welcome back everyone to the revival. So this is a 747-300 of VARIG made by Phoenix, and today I'm going to be reviewing it like old times because I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, so let's get into it. First, let's start with the unboxing. No additional info right now, but until we get to the plane. So yeah. So, this is the model right here, fully unboxed, and let's get into some small details on the plane, which of course, since it's a Phoenix aircraft, like NG and Gemini jets, they're very realistic. So yeah, so let's get into the nitty-gritty details of the plane. So you can see over there the VARIG logo and the lettering of VARIG on the tail, and then if you can see there, the Brazilian flag and the text Brazil, and then also the VARIG lettering there. You can see the markings on the upper deck door, the iconic blue stripe of VARIG, and then it's hard to see, but it says PPVNI. There, it's focused. PPVNI, that's the registration of the 747-300. And yeah, so those are the really small details, and I also forgot to mention the PP down there in the wing, and VNI over there. So I like it when they split up the registration into two parts, like one the other wing, one the left wing, one the right wing. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of some airlines. Like I believe Maliv did that on their IL-62, and on some planes I believe I'm not a huge foreign airline expert because I live in the Philippines and I only know a thing or two about some foreign airlines. But yeah, so that's basically it for the details, and yeah, it's a very nice model. And before we get into the conclusion of this short review, you can see the landing gear there. Something that worries me all the time is that they're a little flimsy. I don't know if that's just me, it's something I did, or it's because I think it was like that out of the box. But you can see the landing gear is a little slanted over here. It's a little flimsy. You can move it a little bit, and I think I got a slightly damaged model from the hobby shop, but that's fine because not all models are perfect. But yeah, you can see that I don't know, it's very hard to see, but this landing gear is tilted forward. So yeah, it's stuck like that, so I can't do anything about it. But apart from that, it's a very good model, and yeah, that's my opinion. So overall, this plane is very nice. It's actually one of my first 747s, and this is actually my second 747 model. This is like the ones that are realistic anyway. I used to have like a bunch of like metal molded. They're like die cast, but like they're the less realistic 747 models. But yeah, this is my second realistic 747 model. The first one being the Boeing E-4B Doomsday plane, which I reviewed I believe 3 years ago. That review is still up, so if you watch it, I believe it's one of the first videos on my channel. I used to have a lot of videos, but I deleted some of them for some reasons. But yeah, so down to my honest opinion and no more of that YouTube history. Basically, I like this plane. It's a very nice model. Phoenix did a great job. I personally was surprised when I found it was a little bit damaged. Not really damaged, but more like some little imperfections here and there. And if I can show you the price on the box, I believe I paid 2,200 pesos here in the Philippines from Hobby Stock. So there are a lot of comments in my videos where I buy my planes, and I'm gonna clarify it now. I buy most of my planes from Hobby Stock, and yeah, if you're in the Metro Manila area, where I am, you can go to this mall called Glorieta, and over there there's a hobby shop on the third floor near Toby Sports, and you find a lot of planes over there. So there's like a big Gemini jet shelf of 1/400 planes, and like some 1/200 planes, and then on the back were some Phoenix jets, where I found this one. So yeah, so there are two shelves, one for Phoenix, one for Gemini, and I found this, and as it's like one of the rarest models there. And I was wondering like I was wondering actually before that, are there any reviews of this on YouTube? And I found out there's like one or two, I think. I forgot who it was who filmed this, but yeah. So this is one of the first reviews on the YouTube for this, but that's not really a flex. It's just more of like a fact But anyway, yeah, so it's a very nice model. I like it, and it's worth the money, except for those little imperfections. So I wish they like bumped it down to like 2K only. So minus the 200 pesos for those imperfections, but it's fine. It's still a nice model, and it's still worth it for, in my opinion. So I give it a 9.5 out of 10, just because of that little damage on the landing gear. So yeah, that's my review of the 747-300 by VARIG, and no, not by VARIG. It's a VARIG livery 747-300 made by Phoenix. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more aviations, and peace out.